Not too far away from July 4th, 1776 was the French Revolution and its echoes in liberté, égalité, fraternité. And why is it that the American Revolution took the path it did? It didn't lapse back into a monarchy. It didn't lapse into the horrors that we saw. Can you tell me the difference morally between the U.S. Revolution and the French Revolution? And I mean, on the other hand, what does America owe to the French thinkers and to the British thinkers?
Well, I mean, that's a complex question, but for one thing, one of the most important things about the American Revolution was it wasn't a radical break with the past. It was actually carrying on the tradition of the past into the next level. It was people who said, you have deprived us of our rights as Englishmen by taxing us without representation. We want those rights back, and we want to construct a government in which that will be protected, where the people will be protected from that ever happening again. The French Revolution got caught up in a romantic abstraction of what human beings could be. There was this underlying idea that if you stripped away society, if you stripped away history, if you stripped away culture, man would be born free. Rousseau said, man is born free, but is everywhere in chains. But what the founders of America understood was no, it was actually an accretion, a collection of tradition, custom, culture that had led us to this freedom and would lead us on to the next freedom. So they didn't break the bonds with the past. They didn't break the bonds with humanity. They didn't break the bonds with culture. They simply wanted to extend them to the next phase using, as you say, a lot of the thinking that had been going on in the 18th century. The French made the terrible, terrible mistake of thinking that human beings are naturally good and it's culture that makes them bad. The left makes this same mistake. Right now, as you and I are speaking, they are making that same mistake. What the Americans understood was that no, mankind is greedy. Men love power. They love wealth, and what they tried to do is create a system in which each person's desire to do better would somehow lead to everyone doing better. And as we sit here, the United States Constitution is the longest lasting constitution in human history, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.